Good morning, America. My name is Danny. I'm a 50-year-old American. This is my show, Danny's Pit. Hope you enjoy. First and foremost, I'd like to thank all you new followers and subscribers to my pit. Couldn't do this without you guys. I do have these little giveaways. Right now I'm giving away these little Jesus figurines. Absolutely free. Just a token of my appreciation to you guys. Costs you nothing, and it's just thank you for joining the pit. So with all that being said, welcome to everybody. Topic of today's pit will be Goodbye Joy. Talking about Joy Reid. Wish I was talking about the other one too. Maybe I will be shortly. Drop comments, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this. So Joy Reid is off the MSNBC network now. So I saw her on a podcast talking to somebody else. She drank glass after glass of wine trying to deal with this thing. And all I got to say with her getting kicked off finally is it's about time. All she did was cause more division in America, painting everything with this, black and white paintbrush, when in reality, most of us live in a gray world. I was going to say we tolerate people, but that's not even the right word. We usually get along with most people until there's a reason not to, and that should not be put on an entire race. That should be that individual person. That's kind of how I work. If you hate an entire race of people, you're missing out. Okay, you're missing out. You're not being a good person, and you're missing out because not everybody's got to look like you, sound like you, or come where you come from to be good people. I'm not saying that people are necessarily good at heart. If they were, we wouldn't have needed Jesus. But anyway, but we have Jesus, so now we're good. Anyway, so when I saw her crying on her podcast, whatever it was, she was crying. I mean, literally crying that her show had value, it had worth, etc., etc. No, it didn't. If it did, you'd still be on the air. Joy Reid, The View, Rachel Maddow, I think her name is, Minka Kelly is the other one on Morning Joe, and countless others, are only inciting more division. They're un-American. They're not patriotic. They call the MAGA people election deniers. Watch them spinning around the pole now, talking about the same stuff. Now they're denying it. But then again, hypocrisy has always been the mana, we'll say, of the radical left party. That's just how they work. Anyway, and these reporters keep coming on TV talking about how horrible everything is, The country, I was going to say the country spoke in November, but I think the better way to put it would be the country screamed in November, enough. Tap out. We can't take any more of this lunacy. There's only two sexes. Men pretending to be women should not be allowed to go into a female bathroom, period. And here's one to think about. How come it's always a guy pretending to be a girl that wants to go compete against women but in boxing?